For over the holidays, because a lot of kids are out of schools, we're going to be doing curfew sweeps to make sure minors aren't out wandering the streets during the nighttime. What we want to convey to the teenagers is we don't want them to be involved in criminal activity, which can cause a criminal record for them that they don't need, and also to prevent them from being victims of crimes. Whether it's a male or female, they could be sexually assaulted or physically assaulted, and we want to avoid the juveniles from being victims out there. When a juvenile is arrested for curfew violations, we look at their past history, and a lot of times we take into consideration the attitude of the juvenile and the parents. Sometimes we have parents that really don't care what we're doing out there, and that's a concern for us. If they have an extensive history or even just a minor violations or other curfew violations, we're going to forward the case at this attorney's office. If we contact a juvenile and this is their first time they've ever had contact with law enforcement and it's their first violation for curfew, we'll always release them to the parent. Often at night when we call the parents, they're shocked. They don't even know their kids are out. In past curfews, we've contacted the parents and they thought their child was in their bedroom. So needless to say, it causes panic, fear, anxiety for the parents. But we try to educate the parents, explain the risks that are involved with their juveniles being unsupervised out on the streets. For the teenagers out there that think this is ridiculous and it's kind of a mighty or petty incident, our concern is their safety. Ultimately, we don't want them getting hurt. So while they may think it's a nuisance, we think it's very valuable. And I think the parents in the community of San Diego wants us to make sure our juveniles aren't out at night.